What's going on, everybody? MetaBlade427 here, and I present to you Let's Play Megaman X Command Mission. In the last episode, we started the events of Chapter 10. We found out that Colonel Redips had betrayed us, and now we need to fight through a gauntlet of bosses in order to reach him and find out exactly what his plans are to do with the Super Force medal that we took from Epsilon that he took from us. It's pretty much the order of events there. Anywho, here we go down. We already beat 2 out of the 4 bosses here. Technically 5. We beat Wild Django when we first walked in here. Silverhorn was right there, and the Mad Nautilus was in that one. So now we're going to go down to these 2 purple doors here. We're going to start over going by that one. You can see the quick silhouette of who is behind here. But again, if you can't tell who it is, because of maybe quality issues on your screen or my recording or something like that, I don't know, you will see him as we move forward into this room. You can also probably guess, because I am kind of doing them in the order that we fought them in the game. And there he is, the flying swallow of annoyance. Him again. He really doesn't give up, does he? You sure don't need the help of your mechaloids here, horde? You sure you don't need the help of your mechaloid hordes? Here goes nothing. Shut up.
It is all for the ideal.
And here we go again against Mach Gentra. And of course he calls. Why wouldn't he call for these stupid crayons right off the hop? Especially this one. That'll reduce my fire damage, or fire resistance, whatever. Mach Gentra, this second time around. He has 53,500 life energy, 15,000 experience, 3,000 Seni, 1,000 force metal. You could steal a boost speed from him, and he will drop a build speed upon beating him in battle. The good thing about this battle is that because he is fire type, Absolute Zero is going to do a massive amount of damage to him. Also, he has the exact same moves as he did when we fought him way back when. As you can tell, he already summoned these Prayons. They're no different. They're kind of like the same level Prayon, so you can go back and watch that. Otherwise, generate charge shot?
Charge shot!
Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh well, no big deal. Yeah, sure, why not?
Everybody, this is it!
Why not? Right, let's do a final strike on the poor little Prayon. Boom. Alright, Axel, let's do this. Come on, there we go. Okay. Power charge generates. And we will Silverhorn him. I really should just throw them all right into hyper mode, because at the end of it, you can go to that, medic Reploid and get everything completely healed, so why not? The only one I'm not going to do that for right now is Zero, because I'm going to use his generating twice. Actually, no, I'm not. Hyper mode, Absolute Zero.
This is it!
That should boost his... Yeah, there we go. He'll be 100% next turn. So right now, I'll just kick him.
How in the...
In your face, you stupid bird.
Now it's
what?
my turn.
Oh, whatever. Stop it with those stupid tank guys. Alright, I have 100%, and I'm just going to go and I'm going to take him down right now.
You're finished.
How much this is going to do if I manage to get as many
How
off?
in
Oh,
the...
man.
How in the...
Come on.
How in the...
Oh, you missed. Oh, come on.
How in the... How in the... How in the... How in the... How in the...
Well, this would have been a lot more successful if all of these hits didn't actually miss. Man, whatever. X, go into ultimate armor mode, please. Thank you.
Here goes nothing.
And then we're going to target Mach Gentra, and we're just going to fire, shoot him up, shoot him up, shooting gallery.
Here we go.
Where everything doesn't move. Nice. Oh wow, did I actually final strike him? Didn't even mean to. That's okay, I'll take it.
This is it.
That's alright, he didn't make me happy when I fought him a while ago anyway, so it's just better off that I hurt him now.
Maverick Hunters. Too powerful.
And the battle ends regardless of those guys being there or not. Ooh, we got an oil can. Woohoo! And a build speed. And a bunch of experience. Very nice. Alright, so if you don't remember from last time, every time you beat one of the second bosses, that door is locked, so you gotta turn right around and head back the way you came. Through the teleporter. Into the teleport terminal, and straight across is where you will find your nurse and your various other guy that'll sell items if you happen to be using them. Let me just heal myself up really quickly. And there's also a save point if you need it. Alright, so now for this next one, I am going to exchange out Axel for Cinnamon. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And that'll be how we defeat the last guy here. And pretty much everybody else from here on out, because Zero, X, and Cinnamon are my go-to team. Is my go-to team. Shall be my go-to team. That silhouette was a little hard to make out, so maybe you may not know exactly who it is that we're going up against. But when I open this door, you should recognize the crazy six-armed, two-legged, Incentus-looking guy. I guess, I don't know. You think Incentus is supposed to stand for, like, insect? Which technically wouldn't make any sense, because he has 8 limbs. That would make him an arachnid, right? Oh, well, whatever. You. Very well. You owe us more than what you can give. You owe us more than you could know. And payment is due, right here and right now. Face your fate.
Get what's coming to you!
Yeah, whatever. Do your weird elemental change, throw something crazy at me, because I'm gonna fight you the way I should have been fighting all the other ones. But who are you, you may ask? Of course, this is Incentus. Number 2, second time we fought him, he has 52,600 LE this time, and like all the other ones, will give us 15,000 experience, 3,000 Zenny, and 1,000 Force Metal. This time you can steal an unlock limiter from him, and he will drop a build weapon energy. So, if you want the unlock limiter for the stat increase and all things like that, by all means go for the steal, but I'm going to continue not stealing from him, because I don't need anything from these guys. And we're going to go right into hyper mode and try to take him down nice and quickly and efficiently and with as little resistance as possible. Alright, here we go. Fire, fire, bang! What I need him to do is I need him to kind of go into his fire form. And it looks like I should be able to do that at the point that I need him to. I want him to go into fire form right after I make absolute zero. Because, you know, he's aqua type. Or water type, whatever type. Hit him. Punch, 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 punch. Alright, I am going to go into absolute zero. Do I want to? Yeah, I will. Alright.
This is it!
I could do the brutal left, killer right. And even though his foot won't do that much damage to him, at least it's damage. I probably should have just stuck with hitting him with the saber, but whatever.
No!
Well, that was a bad idea, because that definitely healed him. Whoops. Huh. Okay. Can we shoot him like this? Thank you. Alright, well that just extended out this fight longer than I wanted it to. Oh, whatever. Alright, we still up to where we should. Generate, energy field, generate. Cinnamon, hit him a few times. Alright, I'm going to attempt to defend here with zero. Yeah, there we go, perfect. I'll take it. Here we go. Shooting him with X.
Full power, here we go!
Oh wow, this may actually put him in the final strike mode, maybe? Oh, so close! Again, one hit off of 100. But that's alright, now that he is fire type, these moves from Zero will be able to hurt him finally. Okay, instead of healing, why don't we actually kill him? Oh my god, that did almost 20,000 points of damage just in the regular killer left and brutal right. Alright, we get our Zenny, our Force Metal, our Experience. Cinnamon is level 37. Once she hits level 40, she'll be able to make the next level of gain weapon energy, which is plus 25. And I think that is 40 erosion, which is ridiculously high, but for 25 additional weapon energy per turn, it's kind of like, why not? Unfortunately, we're at this point in the game where it almost doesn't matter. Alright, teleport terminal. Door unlocked, very good, so let's just run into here really quickly, and once again refill our sub-tanks that we didn't use, our action triggers, not our action triggers, our hyper modes, and our health. And we'll keep the same team, because again, this is pretty much who I'm going to be running with from here on through the end of the game. And we will actually come here and we will run into the new enemy that I said was a little bit hard to run into. This green guy right here that my target is on is a cannon driver. 10,000 life energy, give you 1,600 experience, 800 zenny, and 200 force metal. You could steal a Protect +3 from him, or a Shaft, which is the item that causes blind on your enemies. He also has a very low chance of dropping a Full Spec +5, or an X Buster Mark III, which, as far as attack stats go, is X's best weapon in the game. I like the Turbo Buster better because it actually does more damage the more weapon energy he has, but as far as a base number, the X Buster Mark III is the strongest one he has. Attacks include a standard shot, which is a single S-type attack. He has a CS-type barrier, which he'll switch between whenever you hit him. Hell Gravity, which is an all-hitting attack that will reduce your life energy by 50% to the whole party. Deep Impact, a single S-type attack that ignores armor and shield. And Shaft Grenade, which is an S-type attack for everybody that will blind. The cannon drivers actually appeared in Megaman X2, so here we are late in the game finding enemies that have appeared in games from previous X series as well. Very nice. And of course, there's the Redip guard next to him. I think I'm going to hold off on this guy right now. We're just going to kind of concentrate on the Redip guard. Actually, you know what? Let's do a charge shot.
Charge shot! Now! No!
No! I just love listening to the Redip guards. They're so funny. Alright, so your S barrier has been broken. Not that it really matters. I am going to go after the Redip guard again, though. Yeah, sure, we'll Final Strike you. Why not?
Time for a final strike.
Alright, took you out nice and easily. You're gone. And he has the C-type barrier up, so... Whoops. That's alright. I didn't mean to hit A, but you know what? I'd rather knock out the barrier anyway. So both have been broken. Now both have come back into activation.
Ow!
Oh, man. Everyone's blinded? Darn it. I'd rather clear everybody up right now. Alright, let's... he still has the barrier up. It doesn't matter. Now it's gonna be your turn. You're gonna put the barriers back up. Good for you. Okay. Now, energy field generate. Smack him around.
On target.
Your C barrier has dropped, so 0. Go take him down, well, you know, once your turn comes around. Here we go. Oh! This actually reminds me of something that, I wanted to tell you guys. Let me just kind of finish this really quickly. I hope I can beat him here. Come on, go. Oh yeah, more than enough damage to him. Very good.
Hardly
Come on, X Buster Mark III. Yes? No, but I got the Insect Killer, which is a weapon for Axel. I got that from the Redips guard, so at least it's some rare weapon. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you guys. Force Metal Guide, down, 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 down. This is what you get for doing 16 consecutive command arts for 0. You're able to make the 0 ship Force Metal. 0 only, and the damage he takes, if it is less than his level times 5, it'll be reduced to 0. That's pretty pathetic. That is stupid. That is a terrible, terrible Force Metal. It doesn't even require a Heat Haze. You figure they give you 4 Heat Hazes, at least his personal, Force Metal should require a Heat Haze, but no, it doesn't. So at this point, based off of 0's level, it's what, like 200 something damage or whatever? I don't know, I'm not going to do math that fast, but it's his level times 5. If he takes that much damage, it's 0. That's, it's pointless. It's terrible. But I got it, just won the show because I was making a big deal out of it an episode or two ago, saying that I really wanted to actually get that thing. And I'm still talking during this cutscene. I didn't know that I was going to do this, but it's just an elevator ride up. So who really cares? Oh, whatever. Main control room. Away we go. Away we go. Okay, so now we have a very interesting thing in front of us. Before I do anything, I do want to make sure everyone is nice and healed. That's good. Alright. Let's go see what this weird squiggly thingy is. Oh, yes, I see. I suppose traders always travel in packs. First, you failed to steal the Super Force medal. I thought Colonel Red finished you off. What are you doing here? Move aside. Our business is with Redips. We're not interested in wasting our time with small fries like you. Well, even if you don't want to fight, I do. Stories of your Class S hunters have always fascinated me. Now let's see if you live up to your name.
I'll take you on. No.
Alright, so we got a very, very weird maverick here to take down. This guy is Dragoon, the Lightning Lance of Justice Reploid. And I say that because he spouts off phrases like "for justice" whenever he does certain attacks. So, 64,500 life energy, give you 23,000 experience, 10,000 Zenny, and 2,000 force metal. You can, will, and should steal the Beast Lancer from him, which is arguably Massimo's best weapon in the game. I should have really thought about that beforehand, so I'm going to have to switch out Cinnamon for Marina. He will also drop the Force Tomahawks and a build life energy at the end of the battle. His attacks include Thunderclap, a single S-type attack that's Thunder Elemental that will cancel your turn. Destructive Blow, a C-type attack that'll hit all. Thunder Brigade, a 3-hit all-hitting S-type attack that is Thunder. Electromagnetic Field, that'll bind everybody. Hell Gravity, hitting everybody, reducing life energy by 50%. He has the ability to boost every one of his stats at separate times, so he'll boost power, boost shield, yada yada yada, and he'll throw down Ultra Giga and Terra Thunders. Now, why is his name Dragoon? Well, a Dragoon refers to the light cavalry infantry from Europe during the late 17th century to early 13th century. So what we have here is, on Dragoon's back is that soldier, who happens to be represented by a seahorse knight. And he's sitting atop his faithful steed, which is supposed to be a ribbonfish. So he is a Dragoon from the Dep Dragoon. I don't make this up. I don't do the writing. This is just that. Alright, here we go. I don't really want to go into my, you know what, sure, alright, why not?
Here goes nothing.
I have enough gain hypers, so this way, even after this battle, I'll have more than enough to bring up my guys again. Or I can just turn around and head back to the healing place. So let's just fire him down.
That really hurt.
Yes, it did. Alright, Cinnamon, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to swap you out momentarily.
Ready or not.
Back into your hyper mode you
Now
go.
the real fun starts.
And I'm just going to keep her out here and keep using her attack until I steal the item. And I say that because I don't really want to fail.
Here goes!
Alright, so I gotta go for the steal. Going for the steal. There we go. Go for the steal. And I messed up. See? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Mario, now come on. Let's do this now. Focus. Focus.
Here goes!
Aw, oh, man.
Gotcha!
Okay, so what we'll do then is we will generate attack. And then we will generate again to have the slowest possible action trigger. Because again, I'm really bad at these sometimes. I was doing so well with constantly pulling out the, there we go, finally. The Mirage Dive when finding the Mad Nautilus. But, you know, whatever. Can't win them all, I guess. Oh, whatever. Hit him. Might as well not waste it, right? Alright, Sin. Come back into the fray.
Sorry, but I did warn you.
I do want to mention really quickly that Depth Dragoon is Thunder Elemental. So he absorbs thunder, he takes 150 from fire, and 100% damage from water. So you don't really want to be bringing in Axel into this fight and putting him into the Wild Django, because Depth Dragoon will just take the thunder, attack and use it to heal him. 2, and go. However, that means that when I go into Absolute Zero form, my water techniques won't do nothing. Except for the normal damage, of course. So let us killer left, brutal right, and a kick.
Hey! That really hurt!
Yes, it did.
No use.
Oh, he's boosting his shield? Oh, man. That means X's attacks do less damage. Oh, well, whatever. Hit him anyway.
Full power! Here we go!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice over 100 attack.
Hey!
Oh, man. Oh, well, actually, it really didn't matter, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to beat him this round anyway. Let's energy field generate and smack him around. And now Zero should be at 100% weapon energy, and his Calamity Art should be more than enough to take him down if he doesn't miss. And if I hit them fast enough, of course. Come on. Go, 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 yeah! Alright, awesome.
That really hurt!
I'm gonna, wait till the timer runs down. I think he's right at the point where I can do a final strike. I'd like to do a final strike. Please? Is he dead, or can I get a final strike? Yes, I got the final strike. Get him, guys. Sweet. Because this is technically considered the quote-unquote final boss of this area.
It seems I have lost.
Now, keep in mind, he blew up, but he's still sitting there. So I don't know why that is. Is that a programming error or something? But whatever. We got 100% experience.
Hardly a fight.
Force Tomahawk, Build Shield, Force Metal Zenny, and 46,000 experience. Oh, X was so close to leveling up, but that's okay. And Axel's action trigger powered up, which means he is actually able to use Depth Dragoon as a summons, which is really cool. So yeah, going into here, you can actually look at the status, and we have Mr. Axel. A 3-hitting thunder attack that is S-type that hits everything. So now we have a thunder attack that hits everything, a fire attack that hits everything, and a water attack that hits everything. So now, again, Axel is especially useful against big groups, even if they are weak against certain elements. I think instead of going forward, I'm going to run back really quickly in order to get the heal. So I will be right back. Hold on, guys. Alright, that's all better now. Because whenever you go backwards through the door, you gotta go watch that cutscene of the elevator going down, then I have to run back in order to get everything all filled. And then I gotta run into enemies, which is all crazy, so I just shoot him. So, the reason I'm running into the Beeblader right now, even though we've seen all this before, is because I can finally talk about these guys that he spawns next to him. We can finally talk about the Deer Ball, which is the thing that we ran into during the Eternal Forest, but we've had one as a deployment for quite a while now. Each one of these Deer Balls have 5,000 life energy, give you 400 experience, no Zenny, and 20 force metal. Can't steal anything, but they do have a chance of dropping tank energy 10 or boost power. They have a standard strike ability, which is a single C-type attack, or Smash, a single C-type attack that does anywhere between 50 to 150% of their power. As long as the Beeblader is alive, they will restore 25% of their life energy every turn, and these Deer Ball are actually known as Ball de Vox and have appeared in several other Mega Man X games. So, besides the Beeblader coming back from classic Mega Man X style gaming, the Deer Ball, of course, is right there with it. And with that said and done, I would like to destroy the Deer Ball, the Beeblader in order to cut off the supply. But because it's air type, my Kitty Claws won't be able to hit it, so I'm going to have her smack this guy around a little bit. Alright, I'll take the final strike just to get rid of it.
Time for a final
go.
strike.
And then I will use Zero. We'll go generate as soon as his turn. Come on. As soon as his turn comes around, we'll activate it on the Beeblader and we'll do the Dragon Slash. Here we go. Alright, that's more than enough. Oh, come on. A little more. Come on. Hit him. There we go.
Take this!
Jeez, I was worried there for a moment that it wasn't going to work. And then he's on the ground, so Cinnamon will finish him off. Alright, so that's good. Hard to believe we're on like the final level of the game, and I'm still running into brand new enemies. Now we got tank energy, boost power, and X leveled up, so it's kind of a good thing that we ran into that anyway. Moving right along. This is a really tall tower. Like, it seems to just keep going on and on and on. Oh well, we got 10,000 Zennia right there. We have 5,000 Force Metal right there, so now you can start building stuff if you need to. Because as you saw, we are at the final gate. It is, you know, do or die at this point. Go forward and fight the final boss, or hang around and not, I guess. Not like there's really much here to grind on. Plus, it doesn't let you go all the way back. As you saw, way back at the beginning of the level, Zero was like, oh, we can't go forward. Sorry, X, let's go pay Redips a visit. And we had to, you know, go through all of those other fights in order to finally be able to pay him this so-called visit. Ran into 2 cannon drivers right there, and I actually had to use the X-Fire armor for the charge collider or whatnot. I haven't used that in a while. Pretty crazy. Oh, man. Tank energy 100. Couldn't I have... I should have... stupid charge. Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's more than enough. So that was the tank energy 100, and then that over there. You have a save point right there if you need it, which... Oh, come on. Okay, that battle was all worth it. 100%. And plus that thing came back, which is awesome. First things first. Cinnamon's action trigger leveled up, so now we're able to go up to 8. Next, I got the X Buster Mark III from one of those cannon, the cannon drivers. So there you go, 110 base power. As you can see, it's a little bit higher than the, like 20 points higher than the Buster, which actually can make or break it. Plus the shield and the armor is higher as well. So you get a lot of more defense, and you get a lot more power. This, ideally speaking, in terms of base stat-wise, is X's best weapon. I'm going to stick with the Turbo Buster, though, because it will do more damage as higher weapon energy he gets, and that's pretty much all I ever use is him at the highest weapon energy he possibly can have. With all that said and done, before heading into that door right there, you will be going into, well, once you head into that door right there, you will be heading into the final bosses of the game. So I'm going to end it right here, and in the next episode, we will go through the door and come face to face with Redips, figure out what it is that he was planning and why he was planning it, and what we are going to do to stop it. So, rate, comment, subscribe, as I ask you to do in almost every YouTube episode. I thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where we will go through the finale of Megaman X Command Mission. Well, finale storyline-wise. There is still one entire mission that we have to do, but that's all post-game. So, until the finale, guys, I shall catch you all later.